Home. It's a word that evokes warmth, comfort, and safety. It's more than just four walls and a roof. It's a sanctuary. It's where Gosvenor's family gathers, where laughter echoes through the halls, and where love is felt in every corner. It's where memories are made, from the first steps of a child to the celebrations of milestones. Every photograph, every piece of furniture, every mark on the wall tells a story. The heart of Gosvenor's family beats strongest within those walls. It's a place where bonds are strengthened, where support is given unconditionally, and where everyone feels they belong. But what happens when that sanctuary is violated? When the very place meant to protect and nurture becomes a source of stress and despair? What happens when the trust placed in someone to build or renovate a home is shattered? When promises are broken and dreams are left in ruins? Tonight, we delve into a story of one Gosvenor's family's struggle against contractor fraud, a tale of hope turned into heartbreak, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Their story is a stark reminder that the pursuit of the American dream can sometimes turn into a nightmare. A dream home can quickly become a battleground where trust is betrayed and financial stability is threatened. This is the story of the Gosvenor's family and their fight for justice against Charles Wynne, a contractor who preyed on their hopes and dreams. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. Their journey is one of resilience, determination, and the unwavering belief that justice will prevail. Join us as we uncover the details of their ordeal, the challenges they faced, and the steps they took to reclaim their sanctuary. The Gosvenor's family's journey began like many others. They were a close-knit unit, full of dreams and aspirations, looking forward to a brighter future. They had outgrown their current home. The once cozy space now felt cramped and stifling, unable to accommodate their growing needs. A new baby was on the way, adding to the excitement and urgency. They needed more room, not just for the baby, but for their growing family to thrive. They dreamed of a larger space filled with laughter and love, a place where their children could play freely, and where they could host family gatherings and create lasting memories. They hired Charles Wynne, a contractor who came highly recommended. Charles Wynne seemed trustworthy, with a reputation for delivering quality work. He spoke with confidence about his experience. His portfolio was impressive, filled with successful projects and satisfied clients. He promised to deliver their dream home on time and within budget. His assurances gave them hope and a sense of security. The Gosvenor's family felt a sense of relief. They believed they had found the right person to bring their vision to life. They believed they had found the right person. The contract was signed, and the plans were set in motion. It felt like the beginning of a beautiful journey. They trusted Charles Wynne with their savings, their future, their home. Every penny they had saved was invested in this dream, and they were hopeful for a positive outcome. They had no idea of the nightmare that awaited them. What started as a hopeful journey soon turned into a series of unexpected challenges and disappointments. Delays began to pile up, and the quality of work was far from what was promised. The Gosvenor's family found themselves in a constant state of worry and frustration. Determined to protect their investment, they sought legal advice. The dream home they envisioned seemed to slip further away with each passing day. Despite the setbacks, the Gosvenor's family remained resilient. They knew that together, they could overcome any obstacle and eventually find their way to the home they had always dreamed of. Charles Wynne has since been arrested and is being brought to justice. The Gosvenor's family, along with many others, hope for a resolution and a chance to rebuild their dreams. The Gosvenor's family signed a contract with Charles Wynne. They agreed on a renovation plan. The initial payment was made. Excitement filled the air. Work began as planned. Walls came down. New ones went up. For a brief moment, it seemed like their dream was becoming a reality. But that feeling wouldn't last. Cracks began to appear, literally and figuratively. The initial excitement soon gave way to unease. Something felt wrong. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. The quality of work was subpar. Deadlines were missed. Excuses became the norm. Charles Wynne, once so responsive, was now difficult to reach. The Gosvenor's family started asking questions. They discovered the unthinkable. Charles Wynne was not a licensed contractor. He had operated under false pretenses. Their dream was built on a foundation of lies. The Gosvenors family were victims of contractor fraud. Their savings, meant for their children's future, were gone. Their unfinished home stood as a constant reminder of their shattered dreams. But justice is being served. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. We need your help to continue our fight for justice. Please consider donating to our GoFundMe page. Your support can make a significant difference in our lives and help us seek the justice we deserve. Section 5. The nightmare unfolds. The Gosvenors family contacted the authorities. They soon learned they were not alone. Charles Wynne had a history of complaints and had also committed bankruptcy fraud. He had left a trail of devastated families in his wake. Charles Wynne had vanished. But now, Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. The Gosvenors family felt betrayed and alone. The situation severely worsened the father's PTSD, causing him immense distress. The children were unable to go on their much-anticipated vacation. The father had to use his vacation time and pay to address the issues caused by Charles Wynne. The once vibrant home they envisioned was now a source of stress and anxiety. The unfinished room stood as a testament to Charles Wynne's deceit, but justice is finally being served. Please support Cassandra Gosvenor's GoFundMe page to help them urgently acquire materials and donations to complete their home addition. Your donation can make a significant difference. Section 6. Scars that run deep. The financial burden was immense. The Gosvenors family had poured their life savings into the renovation. Now they were facing mounting debt. But the emotional toll was even greater. The stress and anxiety were relentless. The weight of the situation was taking its toll on their health. One family member, already struggling with PTSD, found their symptoms worsening. The trauma of the experience was undeniable. It had impacted their lives in profound and devastating ways. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. Section 7. A community rallies. Word of the Gosvenors family's plight spread. The community rallied around them. Neighbors offered support. Local businesses donated materials. A GoFundMe page was set up to help the Gosvenors family rebuild. Donations poured in from across the country. Strangers were touched by their story and wanted to help. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. Section 8. Seeking justice. The Gosvenors family, with the support of the community, filed a lawsuit against Charles Wynne. They were determined to hold him accountable for his actions. They wanted to prevent him from hurting other families. The Kay County authorities launched an investigation. Charles Wynne was arrested and is being brought to justice. They vowed to protect their community from predators like him. The Gosvenors family case became a symbol of the fight against contractor fraud. It highlighted the need for greater consumer protection. Their story served as a warning to others to be vigilant. Section 9. Finding strength in unity. The Gosvenors family's journey was far from over. They still faced an uphill battle, but they were not alone. They found strength in the support of their community. They drew hope from the kindness of strangers. They were determined to turn their pain into purpose. Their story resonated with people across the country. It became a rallying cry for justice and accountability. It showcased the power of community in the face of adversity. Charles Wynne has been arrested and is being brought to justice. Section 10. A call for change. The Gosvenors family story is a stark reminder of the devastating impact of contractor fraud. Their journey began with a dream of renovating their home, a place where they could create lasting memories. But that dream quickly turned into a nightmare when they fell victim to a fraudulent contractor who took their money and left their home in shambles. This tragic experience highlights the urgent need for stricter regulations and comprehensive consumer protection laws. It's not just about one family. It's about countless others who have faced similar ordeals. We need policymakers to take decisive action to ensure that no one else has to endure such heartache and financial ruin. Holding fraudulent contractors accountable is crucial. Charles Wynne, the contractor responsible for the Grosvenor's plight, has been arrested and is being brought to justice. These individuals prey on the trust and hopes of hardworking families, leaving them in financial distress. By enforcing stricter penalties and ensuring that justice is served, we can deter others from engaging in such deceitful practices. Equally important is the need to support the victims of contractor fraud. These families often find themselves in dire situations, struggling to make ends meet. Community support groups, legal aid, and financial assistance can make a significant difference in helping them rebuild their lives. Preventing these tragedies from happening again requires a collective effort. Advocacy groups, community organizations, and concerned citizens must come together to raise awareness and push for meaningful change. By working together, we can create a safer environment for everyone. The Grosvenor's family may have lost their savings, a lifetime of hard-earned money meant to secure their future. The financial strain has been immense, forcing them to make difficult decisions and sacrifices. But despite the hardships, they have not lost their spirit. Their resilience and determination to overcome adversity are truly inspiring. They continue to find joy in the little moments and cherish the time spent together as a family. They continue to fight for justice, not just for themselves, but for all victims of contractor fraud. Their courage in standing up and speaking out serves as a beacon of hope for others who may be suffering in silence. They are determined to rebuild their lives and their home, brick by brick. With the support of their community and their unwavering resolve, they are slowly but surely making progress. They want their story to serve as a warning, a call for change, and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. By sharing their experiences, they hope to prevent others from falling into the same trap and to inspire a movement towards greater accountability and protection for all.